So today is the first day we are out of the house. Skip's arrived. The builders should be clocking on with their work as well at some point today, hopefully, and they're going to start ripping out this monstrosity of a house. Big project, absolutely big one. Let me show you around. So we've got the entrance hall here. Look at that jazzy carpet. Leading on into our current living room. Now we stayed in here with this carpet for about 6 months whilst we were getting planning permission. The chimney breasts are going to come out over there, so that'll be all nice and flush. Leads onto a conservatory. Now the kitchen, we're having to wait for this purely because we have stacked it with our gear at the moment. It's just like a storage, so we've asked the builders to do this last. But as you can see, it's like living with the Minions. The yellow and blue theme going on. All of this is going to be knocked out. Hopefully, if we can get the extension done as well, that'll then lead on to the kitchen extension. The doors to the kitchen will be down here. Then there'll be a nice corridor down here. And then this will become another downstairs sitting living room. We're going to be knocking this wall out over here. So then it leads out to about another, gives about another metre or so. Take it to this wall here. So this will be a nice big room over here. That's the garage in there. And then again, we're looking at converting that into a downstairs guest bedroom. Help the builders out. Upstairs. It's got a lovely little landing here, but obviously it just needs a bit of a refurb. Again, we're getting, everything's going to be brand spanking new in here. New wiring, new plumbing, new electrics, etc. Inside this cabinet here right now we've got a new boiler, but that's going to be taken downstairs. And this is the bathroom. So this wall here houses the boiler inside there, hence why we're going to be taking the boiler downstairs and knocking this wall out, so we make it nice and square, this bathroom. And then we'll get a bath suite in here, we'll get a bathtub in there, shower on the wall up here, and then we'll just rejig the toilet that way a bit, sink that way a bit as well. We'll get this all boarded up so it'll become a nice wall. And we've got one of the rooms here. Again, the chimney stacks are coming out, so that'll give us a bit more space. We had a lot of we had a leak. That's just taken off all the plaster up here. But that'll all get sorted out as well. Just give you a little bird's eye view of the garden that we got here. It's a nice big garden. And then hopefully that'll be stage 2 or 3, depending on how much this costs. This is one of the smaller rooms, but still quite decent size. Actually, this is probably the best room in the house at the moment. No plaster falling off or anything like that, and the carpet is still easier on the eye than any of the other carpets in the house. And the last bedroom is it. Again, chimney stack is coming out, so we can just make it into a nicer, more flush square room. Again, all that bloody plaster up there has come off because there was a leak in the old drainage system at the top of the roof. Which just because it was blocked, the guttering was blocked, but we got all that cleared when we moved in, and pretty much all the water stopped anyway as is. But again, this is all going to be brand spanking new, hopefully. What we've had to live with, Jesus, tell you that, we've got a bit of damp in there. sort all that out. So yeah, big project. We've got planning and permission approved for a double-story side and rear extension. Whether that's going to happen at the moment, I don't know, because the quotes that we're getting, they're just going through the roof. The quote currently for the side and rear extension is coming in at 250, just to set expectations. So you've got to do what you got to do, live within your means, and get done what we can. So hopefully we can get at least the downstairs kitchen sorted and a full rehouse fab. And then we will have a look at things from there, and hopefully we can make some money. It ain't as easy as Homes Under the Hammer suggests, but it is what it is. Do what you got to do, get it done.